Good morning. Davis Martin here, dailyprofitmachine.com, head trader and teacher. So yesterday I went over in my trade of the day. I went over head and shoulders, head and shoulders. Oh my goodness, I must have yesterday between typing and verbally, I must have um, outputted the phrase head and shoulders 40 times. At least that's what it felt like. All right. I was talking about it on a daily chart, on an intraday chart, on different time frames of charts, etc., etc., etc. So, um, here's a 5 minute chart, which is how the meat of the move was really entered. All right. Now, I did say watch for shorts covering. So that's a little bit of a pop. All right. As you can see, no orders yet. It's not even 7 a.m. on the East Coast yet. Um, and I've taken this account from about $1,700 to a little over 2,250 in that's 2,250 plus in less than a week actually, because there was one day where I was unable to trade. So head and shoulders, what the heck is it? How can it help me in red markets? Yesterday we saw I believe what was the most red day of February. Okay, so here's shoulder one, this green volume bar, sorry, this green candle right here, then up, up. This is a doji candle. Indecision, potential reversal. Here's that long wick. Long wicks are signs of potential bearish things to come. Not always. Not always. It's the stock market, okay? Nothing is always, always, always in the stock market besides the fact that it's always changing. All right? So there's that long wick right there. Then the next candle opens lower. Then we start seeing shoulder two. All right. And shoulder two, goodness, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially, you would have needed like a 20-minute chart in order to capture shoulder two. All right. Now, that's not something I toy around with when I'm trading. I don't really go outside of the most I'll use usually for a scan is like a 60-minute chart. Obviously, a daily chart, but intraday I'll use like a 60-minute chart, and then um, outside of that, I'll use about, you know, 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute charts intraday. Um, Sometimes 15. So here's what I was talking about in my email yesterday. In my trade of the day yesterday. So SPY here, okay? Check it out. You're going to see something very similar to what you saw intraday. It's just going to look slower because it is slower. It's on a daily time frame, not an intraday time frame, all right? So here's shoulder one. Here's consolidation right below this magenta line, which my lovely friend Petra picked out for me, okay? The color of the 200-day simple moving average line. Um, and it's just consolidating right below, okay? And then down we go. And my email said this could be shoulder two because it's like it's bopping its head up against the 200-day simple moving average line, but nothing's working for it. It can't be saved. All right. So, or it can't push through yet. All right. And after this run up, that's not a surprise. Time to take a breather. All right. A lot of stocks got away too quick, too fast, too much all at once. Time to retreat a little bit, get some better valuations in there for pricing. And you'll notice you're going to see the same thing on QQQ. All right. Look at that. Head and shoulders. Shoulder one. Here's your head. Consolidation right below the 200-day simple moving average line. And then shoulder two. So we're talking about SPY, the ETF, which mirrors the S&P 500, and QQQ, the ETF, which mirrors the NASDAQ. All right, tech heavy. Lots of big market cap within the NASDAQ. Huge market cap, in fact. I mean, think about how many tech names. Alphabet, formerly known as Google, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, those are all Netflix, those are all tech giants, all right? Those are all within the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is techy, it's trendy, etc. And it's going to uh, it's going to weigh on markets. It's that simple. And yesterday it was the laggard by percentage. All right. And even this morning in the pre-market, as I'm speaking, it's not quite at 7 yet, but the Dow is down 131, Nasdaq down 52, S&P minus 15. But let's talk about percentages. Nasdaq is down the most percentage-wise, okay? And percentage is what matters, not dollars. So, ladies and gents, just wanted to clarify that one term with you, how easy yesterday's trade of the day was. And hey, cheers to growing small accounts, right? I was taught by one of the best, Jeff Williams, head stock trader in the Traders Council. And now here I am on my first rodeo, up about a little over $500 in a week. So not too shabby. Now let's keep it rolling. Have a great trading day. Hope this educational session helped you.